Welcome, Capricorn. This is your weekly focus for June the 18th through to the 24th, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I'll turn to the cards and see what they have to say about the energy that surrounds us and how to use it in a positive light in order to go forward. The Emperor. Well, we are strong. We are strong in our plan of where we want to go, of what we want to create. We're making the plan. We're making sure that the path forward is a smooth one, is a straight one. The Emperor doesn't hope or wish that something is going to happen when he sets a goal. He knows it's going to happen. He's got the plan. He's gathered the information. He's weighed the options. And that's kind of where you're sitting right now. There's a strength in you this week. A huge strength. Three of Pentacles. Yep, making the plan. Slow and steady wins the race. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to could even be a challenge. But that's okay. You're ready for it. You know what to expect. You know that there'll be growing pains. You're willing to embrace them and grow with it. Eight of Cups. We're looking towards the horizons for that new beginning of stepping into our goals, our dreams, our desires, the relationships we want, the dreams, the travel. And our thoughts are weighed out by the things that we love, that we're attached to in the now, that would have to go by the wayside, that would have to be left behind in order to step into that path truly. And so we weigh the options. I think we're more inclined to step into it and expect magic and expect a trip out of nowhere, an invitation to something out of nowhere, a new best friend appearing. You meet somebody, and it's like you just known them forever, and you change your whole routine for the rest of the week in order to fit them in, because it's just so much fun to be with them. You're dreaming of the new possibilities in your life. But there's things that are holding you back. There's things that you don't want to walk away from. And it's coming into acceptance of what needs to be let go and where you need to step into for the true abundance to happen in your life. For work, career, what defines you? The High Priestess. It's got to be your passions. It's got to be your dreams. It's got to come from deep within. It's got to, you've got to see the beauty that you bring to the table, the gifts, the talents, the abilities. You have to be centered within yourself of you are worthy, you are deserving, that you have magic that nobody else has, that you make a difference, and taking ownership of it and putting that belief behind yourself in all you do, to see how you can invite in harmony, co-creation. Four of Swords. I see the clouds. It's almost like this has got to be a personal journey this week for you. We have the moon carved into both of those. Let's go back here for a second. Guess I'm not done. The moon is carved into each of those pillars that symbolizes the balance, and the balance is from within. And so this is more of an internal this week than it is an external, of actually showing it, but it's recognizing it within yourself. It's embracing it within yourself. It's taking ownership of who you are, your talents, your abilities, what you bring to the table. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Okay, so relationships, love. Now, this could be a soulmate, this could be a lover, this could be a best friend, this could be, you know, friends within the community, within the workplace, your close circle, family, children, siblings, parents. And this week you need to just unplug and go on unexpected journeys and travels and get together with friends and family and make contact with each other and love each other and embrace each other and just stay in the now and put all the troubles behind you this week. This is essentially the warrior that comes off the battlefield and hangs up his weapons and takes off the armor and lays down to recuperate, to rest, and it's getting together with the people you love and just rejoicing in a quiet way with that person, spending the afternoon with somebody, talking on the phone, and just going in the now and loving the relationships and creating happiness and joy within relationships, and expect the unexpected of something really just being like a gift almost within a relationship. Because it's like whatever you were feeling within relationships, it does like this 180 into wonderful. Because that warrior, when he wakes from his sleep, he hears the birds chirping in the trees, and he hears the children playing in the park, and he knows he's home. He knows he's safe. He knows he can plan an entire future. That there will be stability, not sleeping with one eye open, not always being on the alert. And apply this to your relationships and see where you've been on guard or you've pulled back a little bit within the relationship, and have some together time. And create, and it's not to rehash things that have happened before, but it's rather to create new memories through laughter and joy and experience. Spirituality is the Nine of Cups. You can have it if you want it. This is the wish card. This is saying, do your new moon affirmations. I always include a link to mine, and it's not for you to listen to every day. I didn't kind of tape it for that kind of, it was more of you listening to it and hearing certain things and starting to say those certain things to yourself on a daily basis, to take ownership of some of the script. Now, if it works for you to listen to it every day, thank you. Well, what are your new moon affirmations? Where do you want to grow? Where do you want to prosper? Where do you want the abundance in your life to show up? Where do you want the magic to be? New moon affirmations, visualizing it, feeling the emotion of stepping into that dream. What does it feel like to you? What are you doing? Are you dancing? Are you laughing? Are you singing at the top of your lungs? Is your face hurting from smiling so much at your reality that you built in your mind? The one that you will step into. Dream it, believe it. And see the blue in here? Okay, the blue attaches you to your creativity and your spirituality. So, yeah, I'd be throwing on some baby blues. Maybe listening to the blues, I don't know. Try and surround yourself as much as you can with that turquoise or that light blue, sea blues. And I think that'll just automatically attract the vibration that you want into your life. Health and well-being, the Nine of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. And take your time, one step at a time. Don't expect miracles overnight. Have patience with yourself. One step at a time. Don't try and speed it up. You know, if it's weight you want to lose, don't do the fad diet. You'll regret it. Lose 5 pounds to gain 10 because your body chemicals all changed around. This is talking about walking into this great vitality, this great rebirth, the promise of new opportunity, of hope, of belief. Nine of Pentacles is as close as you're going to come between all the queens for the wish card of stepping into that abundance by owning it, by knowing the storms have passed, and not giving old issues its attention. Some things don't need your attention. Some things don't need to be fixed. Let the storms pass. Let the sun emerge. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.